Sam, man, what's been shaking with you, dog? We didn't really get to you.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah,
I gotta ain't that a bitch for y'all, man.
What is it?
So been looking for a new house lately, looking for somewhere to rent, how that goes. It's always a pleasure to deal with companies and shit. Yeah, but no doubt. we thought we was doing good, man. Had some roommates together, got a house secured, everything. Like 3 days before we were supposed to move in, we called like, hey, what's the process looking like? How we looking like? When we gonna do? They're like, oh yeah, we canceled y'all's application.
How is that even possible?
I was like, it get better, bro. It get way better. We was like, you know what? Oopsie fucking daisy. People make mistakes. We didn't want to cancel it, but y'all done leased the house to somebody else. Let's go with another one. They're like, we got you. So we find the other house right by, same bedroom, similar price, bing, bing. So we starting to kind of like size it up. We signed the lease and everything, did all the paperwork. We like, look, water under the bridge, last house don't mean nothing. As long as you get into this one quickly, we good.
Yeah.
So we kind of like have a little celebration there. Everybody kind of like drinking a little bit. We don't have none of our stuff moved in, but we're like, man, this house gonna be nice. Here's what we gonna do here. Here's what this room gonna be. Yada yada. All right. We leave that night. We don't leave none of our stuff. We've got the lease signed for like 4 days from that point. 2 days later, we go back by to check the house out. You know what I mean? We're doing some more. All right, this is where we're going to live. All right, what's this going to look like? Where are we going to put this? Do. There's a car there. Probably the maintenance team. Whatever. It's no big deal. They probably like cleaning the place up for us. Good. Well, let's go ahead and knock on the door. And it's just me at this point. Like I say, all of us have been individually in and out of there kind of, since that point, signing the lease. We got it in hand. Yeah. We're ready, right?
Yeah.
In our mind, we envisioning all the rooms. We ready, right? So I'm going there by myself. I knock on the door because I see the car there. I see maintenance team, right? No answer. I'm like, okay, well, that's weird, but I'm going to just keep knocking. About 10 minutes go by, no answer. I hear them in the garage. They chatting it up. I'm like, okay, weird. They just kicking it in my house. That's my house, but whatever. They probably having a good old time. Whatever. I sit in my car, and I'm on the phone with the company to be like, hey, could y'all, could you let me know, like, what's going on? Are y'all cleaning this up, or can I come check out the house?
Yeah.
Cop rolls up behind me. I'm on the phone with the leasing company. Cop said, hey, how you doing? I'm like, what's up, man? He's like, what are you doing here? This is my house. Just, I guess the maintenance team's in there. I'm just trying to, do. He's like, okay, well, they called the police. They said that you're harassing them. Who called the police? The maintenance team? Okay, whatever. He goes, knocks on the door. I'm like sitting in the car with the leasing company like, hey, what's happening, right? Yeah. They're like, nobody's supposed to be in the home, sir. If you're alone, please leave. I'm like, oh, word? I'm like, get myself together, you know what I mean? I'm like, what's happening here, you know what I mean? They come to the door. They answer the door for the cop, and they show him a lease. These motherfuckers think that they live there.
Yeah.
Cop comes back to me. He's like, hey, man, they say they live here. I said, sir, no disrespect, but I think you got the translation wrong. They said they don't speak English, right? So they're translating with a Google app. I'm like, sir, all due respect, I think you got the translation wrong. I think something's happening here. He said, no, they have a lease. I'm like, well, sir, would you like to see my lease that I signed and I'm supposed to be moving in? I can't look at that. It's a civil matter.
Oh, what?
So I said, who are you telling to leave right now?
We can make this your matter.
Oh, yeah. He said, I said, so who are you telling to leave right now? He said, I can't tell either one of y'all to leave.
I will bet I'm here then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, see, and I mean, looking back, I'm kind of glad that I didn't do that, but how it all shook out. But,
oh, damn.
But, so basically, I left, and basically the leasing company had no idea they were there. Made contact a few days later, the day we were supposed to move into our, the house, made contact with the maintenance team like, hey, what's up, y'all? They're like, hey, we thought we lived here. They're like, we're actually the people who own this house. You don't. And they're like, look, we paid this and this. They got scammed. This family that moved into my house had been scammed by a third party and thought that they had a home. Whenever we went back by there, like every time we were in disbelief because it's like they was moving furniture in and making it their home. We're like, oh shit. It's like, well, duh, because they've been duped by someone. They've paid money to someone.
Hold on, how long you let them get duped? Because I'm not letting nobody get duped in my shit.
They can't. Well, see, we didn't have any of our stuff moved in, so I was like, all right, if y'all can provide us a different place, whole motherfucking nightmare to get that done. But hey, we moved into a house today, so.
Congratulations. Well, hold on, I got.
It was some bullshit. Hey, it was some bullshit. We were, yeah.
So,
A lot of questions,
you did
a lot of
move
questions.
into the house.
We moved into a separate house. The family that has been scammed is still living there, and I want to bet you fucking whatever the fuck the saying is, dollars to donuts, whatever the fuck they say, I bet you they gonna offer them a lease.
Wait, so you
gotta get away from this company.
the lease.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
The lease.
Yeah, the company that shall not be named.
The lease.
I'll tell y'all.
The
but-
lease that you have does have a date and address and stuff. on it.
Yeah, no, 100%.
And that
100%, as in
address,
the
address is correct on that thing.
Well, no. As in today, we were supposed to have moved into the home with the other family in it.
Oh,
Yeah, and so they basically transferred our application and put it into the new home.
they did some shady shit.
Oh no!
Shady
This
shit.
is
That's
the
what I'm
shadiest bull.
bruh, you might.
I want to check their document, see what time
you might
they
wanna,
because if they later than me, I'm taking this shit to court.
You might want to report them to. Hold on. Who do we report them to? Better.
Guess who done
Triple
filed
B.
one of them motherfuckers last night? Fuck them.
Triple B
Triple
gonna get a call
B.
from
Holla
me.
at that Triple B.
I got the
Big
proof.
baller brand.
I got the. Hey,
Yup.
hey, look, and if you really want to make it a case, boy, I email some papers on the Channel 4 News and make this a
Facts,
real
bro.
story.
What's that?
Hey,
Andy
make
Cordan?
Make
What's
this-
his name?
Make this a motherfucking
I don't know
real
who their
story.
names is.
You
but
know that segment he used
anybody
to
on the
do?
local news about to get this.
Send this to the scoop and tell them to start sending some people.
Nah,
over
fuck the
there.
scoop and whoever runs the scoop. But
Destroying folks' lives. I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's,
Yeah.
it's bullying.